Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 355, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. Today, we're out for vengeance against the awful Furfrou that we saved at the end of last episode, but also the one that destroyed my team, meaning my Nummel, who pretty much was my entire team. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, I highly recommend you go back and watch it. We're about to watch a fireworks display here. But if you want to see a real fireworks display, please go watch the last episode and hopefully show some support, because I literally went and Googled Pokemon Y Furfrou. That's all I typed in. Or did I type in Pokemon Y Furfrou Double Battle? I typed in Pokemon Y Furfrou Double Battle, and here's the articles that come up. Am I the only one who gets decimated by the double Furfrou battle outside of the palace? Furfrou is a double battle monster. Fear the Fru. Double Poke Battle Fan Family Jan and Aaron. I think that was their names. Yeah, basically what it says. So what I learned is Furfrou's ability makes contact dealing moves do half damage. Apparently, like, I know that magnitude is physical, but I didn't realize it was a contact dealing move. But apparently it is, which is why we did which is why we did almost no damage. Which sucks for us, obviously. And their stab headbutts just destroyed us. Really, we probably would have been fine if it wasn't for 2 crits in a row. But at the end of the day, those things, not fun. But we made it through, and I'm not gonna, well, I mean, I've already spoiled what happens. But we're gonna go to the balcony here. Is this the balcony? This is the balcony. We're gonna go onto the balcony and take a look at the lovely fireworks display for saving the Furfrou, even after it hurt me so badly. I'm just that kind of guy. I forgive easily. This is the making of a romantic situation. Is anybody else picking that up? You know, I've never watched fireworks alone with a boy before. All right, you're not going to today. See you later. I'm not. Just kidding. I'm not going to be that mean to you. I'm not going to ditch you, although that's the worst attempt at flirting I've ever heard in my entire life. And that's coming from me, who goes up to people and goes, hey, did you get those at Kohl's? Because they look pretty cheap. Okay, anyway. We haven't seen them yet, but I know I'll never forget these fireworks. You're laying it on too thick. Because I watched them with you, Gilmore. What did freaking... This is worse than Anakin and Padme in episode 2. You're breaking my heart. That's episode 3, but still. What does she say? I don't know. I try to forget Star Wars Episode 2, at least the Anakin Padme stuff. The rest of the stuff's fine. Anakin want to go slaughter a bunch of Tusken Raiders? That's fine, I'll watch it. The freaking Geonosis? That's kind of a cool planet. The the Dooku Yoda fight? Great. Even the Anakin Obi-Wan? Fine. The freaking Jedi battle inside the Geonosis? Awesome. But you start giving me that romance... Wow, that was amazing. I never want to forget this, so I'll keep this memory in an album in my heart. Barracuda. And that was my wonderful fireworks show for my Furfrou. And for us. I assume you're satisfied with that? Oh! That was the biggest text I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. I almost forgot. The Pokeflute. That's right, we need the Pokeflute to wake up Snorlax. Oh, sorry, the Pokeflute. Go get it. Wow, this guy's not a nice person. It was Shabanu's castle treasure, but I took it as payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just didn't go together. You're an awful person. Give it to them. I really don't want to save this guy's Furfrou. I hate him. Here's the Pokeflute. Gilmore obtained the Pokeflute. So apparently I should have used Ember on the Furfrou, and it would have been better because it wasn't physical and it would have been stab. That's I mean, hindsight's 20/20, guys. Pokeflute, great. Well, listen, you two, always return what you borrow. That's very important. I will not be returning this. I want to make lots of memories on my journey, but I think I'll try and forget about him. You can't imagine how stressful running this place is for him. That may be so, but, oh, that's right. Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I remember reading a book on that at a public library. It had something to do with what you'd now call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making a Pokemon evolve further. Also, it's not much, but I would like you to have this. A Nummel? TM17 Protect. Could have come in handy. Because I couldn't protect my own Nummel. Protect blocks opposing Pokemon's moves, but if you use it many times in a row, the chances of it not working increase. If you'll excuse me, I shall take my leave. Okay, thank you. The owner of Shabano Castle used to be friends with that guy. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? We better sure be... Yep. Okay, so let's go wake up the Snorlax, guys. And this is where it turns, guys. This is where the Wurmple turns. I'm already going to write down right now. Snorlax is our next encounter and Route 7. We're getting 2 encounters today. And like I said in the last episode, I feel like we're running out of awful Pokemon. We have to be running. Also, it's getting later at night. It is now 7:46 p.m. And I feel like we're now getting late enough in the night that, you know, maybe the kinds of people that would be trading off their garbage, little kids, maybe won't be there anymore. Maybe the smaller children that are trading me this garbage, although I'm trading off garbage as well, so I can't complain too much. Thank God I can use my roller skates again. Okay, can anybody learn False Swipe? It doesn't matter. We're going to send out Vivillon first. We are going to be sending out Vivillon first, going for that Stun Spore, and taking out the Snorlax. Hopefully we can just catch it. Hopefully it's a decent level, which means we can get, you know, a decently leveled... where am I going? I feel like this is... I feel like I don't want to be in the grass. I see you there. I see you there, and then I walk in front of you anyway, because that's who I am. Hopefully we don't... Oh, you're a backpacker. You're not a lady this time. Fletchling! I have nothing for you. So I'm going to need you to not body my Vivillon. I just can't be in against you, unfortunately. So we will switch to Zubat. Zubat seems like a decent thing to take on this thing. At least it's not a Furfrou. That's all I can say. It's nice, though. It's good to have, like, a personal vendetta against a Pokemon. And I now, like, I'm trying to think of obviously everybody hates Wobbuffet. Obviously everybody hates, what are things that Destiny bonds? People hate Frostlasses. In Nuzlocke I'm talking about, because they can, like, kill you very cheaply. I now hate Furfrou for the exact same reason, so it's nice that I could add that to the list. Oh my god, it's nighttime again, and now all the bugs are coming out, and I got my light on, and there's some bugs here. Speaking of bugs, hey, have you looked at the list of Pokemon we've Wonder Traded for thus far? 1, 2... Okay, so only 3 bugs thus far, but that's 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've had 10 encounters and we have this garbage on the team. What is this? Help. I don't want to... No, I don't want to fight you guys. You don't understand. I need to go. I need these encounters. I need Volbeat. I will take you down pretty easily, so that's fine by me. But I need these encounters, man. I need to just get through this. Let's go ahead and go... Yeah, you're a high level. Let's go... I really want to bring Silcoon in for some experience so we can get that Beautifly. We have 2 butterflies on the team. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about the fact that we have 2 butterflies? Oh my god, confused me. Can we talk about the fact we have we're going to have 2 butterflies on the team? And I could have had a volcano-backed camel. Nice, just go ahead and whack yourself in the face. Awesome, great, love it. Double team! Now we're having fun. I'm having a great time. Zubat, if you could not hit yourself in the face, that would be appreciated. Wing attack, and you land it. Go ahead and one-shot for me. Thank you so much. At least we have Zubat. Riding on the tiny little back. You remember how Zubat carried Squirtle in the opening of the anime, which made no sense because he has no hands? We're being carried by Zubat right now, and I appreciate it. Vivillon's great too, don't get me wrong. But, like I said before, a single rock type and the lock is over. So I would like to... We haven't found any caves yet, but once we start finding caves, we're going to find rock types. I would like to do... I hate to say this, and I never thought I would. I kind of regret trading off Love Disc. What did we end up getting for Love Disc? Honedge, you're so beautiful. We ended up trading off Love Disc, and I think we ended up getting Kecleon from it. Kind of regret it. Love Disc would maybe not be a terrible Pokemon. As far as coverage, it's a bad Pokemon. But as far as coverage, we could really use a water type right now. I'm waiting for that shiny Honedge to show up with the blood red sword. But until then, it doesn't look like my prince is coming home. Excalibur. Plus, if we get a shiny Pokemon, that means I can keep it. And oh, I almost missed out on this TM, which is Venoshock. Poison type move, huh? Is this physical or non-physical? Is this the one that like does double to Pokemon that are poisoned? Yes. It's non-physical, but it's a poison type move, and I guess we'll go ahead and teach it to Gulpin. Even though I don't think Gulpin will be on the party for that much longer, we may as well go ahead and teach it. I mean, you're in a Poison Gas. Poison Gas isn't that great. All we used it for was statusing things to help catch it, and now we have Stun Spore on the villain, which is better because it doesn't kill. Okay, Snorlax, I'm coming for you, my friend. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2 encounters back to back. And they're going to be so good. You haven't even seen anything like this in your entire life. Snorlax, how you doing? Beep, beep. Did you actually manage to borrow the Pokeflute? Yes, I did. Here it is. I saved a Furfrou. I lost Nummel for you guys, so I hope you guys are happy. Well, you're the only one who can play it, right? Snorlax can be grumpy when it wakes. It might attack. I'll play the flute right now, but are you ready to stop it? Yes, I am. Feels nice to have this flute in my hands again. Okay, I guess I'll start playing. If we get a Caterpie and a Wurmple as our 2 encounters today, guys, I may quit. You may see a grown, I'm not a man, but you may see a grown man-child quit a Pokemon game. Snorlax is going to attack. That is fine. We knew this was going to happen. Level 15, huh? We're going to go ahead and get that Stun Spore off if we could. Make you even slow. There is confetti. I just saw it. There is confetti on Vivillon. You're beautiful. Paralyzed, you can't move. That's freaking right. You can't. We'll go for tackles. I don't think Struggle Bug would kill. Okay, we're going to have to go for Struggle Bugs. We're going to get licked. Okay, that's not that much. No paralysis. Thank you so much. Let's go. Does Psybeam guaranteed do your HP every time? I can't remember. This thing's tanky, so it shouldn't die. This isn't Stab. Yeah, okay, there's not even close. Stab, Tackle. Go for another Psybeam. Weaken it just a little bit more. Maybe get a Confusion off as well. We can get you confused and paralyzed. Going for the Lick. Okay. I cannot lose Vivillon. So we're going to potion up very quickly. Man, this thing's going to be kind of hard to catch, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be kind of hard to catch. All right, it's going to be hard to catch. A decent strategy. Well, if we go into Kecleon, oh, his Lick won't affect us, so we can't become the Ghost type. I was going to say we can become Ghost type, and then his Tackle won't affect us, but then we take super effective damage. Going for the Defense Curl. I'm going for one more Psybeam. Weaken you just a little bit further, get you in the yellow. Okay, okay. That was a crit. I was like, that did more. You have a berry? Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Citrus berry. Paralyzed, can't move. That's perfect. Okay, let's go for the Psybeam again. We're going to catch this thing. There's no doubt we're not. We have a ton of Pokeballs, so I'd say there's little to no chance that we don't. You can keep going for Defense Curls. You are just not doing anything. As long as this thing doesn't know Roll Out. I don't... Why did I even say that out loud? We've seen Lick, Tackle, Defense Curl. That's all his moves. He doesn't have any more. Let's go for the Great Ball. Let's go for the Great Ball. Catch the Snorlax. Level 15, so we're going to get level 25 or less. Come on, come on, come on. Please don't make this difficult on me. If you would like to just stay in the ball, I would really appreciate it, man. Going for the Tackle. Guys, the crits are unbelievable in this Let's Play. It's probably like recompense, if you could say. For how few crits we got in our Martlock. Like, we didn't lose like anything to crits, but I'm getting critted so much in this. I feel like maybe it's a small sample size, but I feel like we're getting critted left and right, guys. Okay. This thing's defenses are off the charts. Go for the Psybeam. Watch this crit, and then he's gonna get confused. He's gonna hit himself in confusion and die. Could happen. I actually don't want you to get confused anymore. Like, I'm fine with you where you're at. We should weaken you a little bit further, but I think I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs. Go for the Great Ball. Go for the Great Ball. I don't want this whole episode to just be catching a Snorlax, though, obviously. So I'd like to do it pretty quickly. If you could not be as difficult as the Farfetch'd, that would be awesome. Going for Defense Curls. You're only hurting yourself. We could have seen if something could learn False Swipe, but there's no fun in that. If he doesn't get caught by this Great Ball, I'll weaken him. I'll go for a Tackle, and I'll weaken him one more time. He's gonna be a freaking pain in the butt. Defense Curl. He is, I think, at +6, so unless we crit with a Tackle, we're gonna do... I gotta go for a Psybeam. I gotta do more, so I gotta go for a Psybeam. Just don't confuse him. Thank you so much. He's in the red. We get licked. That's fine. I don't even care if we get paralyzed. We didn't, thankfully. Let's go for the Ultra Ball. Let's go for the Ultra Ball because this is an Ultra Pokemon. I just love Snorlaxes so much, and I just really want one on the team. I mean, I don't. I just want to trade you away. Okay, Amnesia's his last move. So Tackle's the strongest move he has, which is good for us. We at least know what we're getting into. And now it's just a game of, I have about 30 Pokeballs. Will I use them all on this thing? The answer, obviously, hopefully, is no. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Snorlax, for being a good boy. You are a good boy. You're a good sweaty boy. And which reminds me, I need to name you Sweaty Boy. I'm getting worked up, guys. I need to calm down. It's just a Pokemon game. You're going to win this lock. Things may look dire currently, but you just got this big boy. Its stomach can digest any type of food. Yes, this is a big sweaty boy. If we had enough words, I would absolutely name it that. We don't. Dude, Applebee's sounds so good right now. And I'm now just realizing I never ate dinner tonight. And it's now 8 o'clock. It's okay. Sweaty boy. Am I recording? I'm recording. Hopefully I'm recording because you guys need to see this. Sweaty boy has been transferred to box 1. Okay. This guy's gonna... Awesome! You caught Snorlax! What is that? Is that another Furfrou? I get triggered now every time I see it. The only thing I could do with a Pokeflute is put it on display, but you've been playing since you were little. The tone is lovely. Seems like my Furfrou also likes the sound of that flute. Not as much as it likes my beautiful, wonderful fireworks, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Still, your playing sounded better back in the day. I'll let you take care of that flute. Be sure to practice more. Oh, okay. At least he gets to keep the flute. That's good for future Snorlaxes. Was that supposed to be an attempt to patch things up? Well, whatever. All's well that ends well. I wonder what lies past where Snorlax was sleeping. Probably an encounter. Yes, there are encounters. But we're going to take these one steps at a time because Wonderlocke rules say I have to Wonder Trade it as soon as I get it. So we're going to Wonder Trade off this Snorlax, and I'm feeling it. Level 15. Level 25 or less. If we get Caterpie and Weedle, I am done. If we get Caterpie from this and Weedle from the next, or vice versa, I don't care about the order. If we get both of these Pokemon, I will quit. You will see it happen. Yu-Gi-Moto from California. Heart of the cards. I have no cards here. I don't have any cards, Yugi. I'm sorry. But I still trust you. I still trust you, Yugi. Please, 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 please. Please, Yugi. It's bug type. It's a bug type. It's a freaking bug type, but it's a Combee. Is that a male or a female? We may not even be able to get a Vespiquen from that thing. Let's check what level it is, but we can be pretty certain it's going to be before level 25. I actually don't want to Wonder Trade. I just wanted to see what level it was. It's level 31! We can trade it off! And it's male, so we can't do anything. Goodbye, Combee. I wrote your name down prematurely. You are gone. Goodbye, my friend. No bug types. No bug types. Yugi, you could trade with me again, my friend, but I need something better than that. I need something better than that. What if we trade with Yugi again and he gives us our own Snorlax back? I will take a Snorlax. Oh, it's Fabio from Portugal. Fabio from Portugal. What do they got in Portugal? A lot of freaking scissors. They got some level 25 scissors. Come on, come on, Fabio. Come on, Fabio. Not a bug type. It's not a bug type. Maybe it'll be a high level. Maybe it'll be a high level. I don't think it's going to be a high level. It's level 9. Mining. That's what we got. Let's get our Route 7 encounter, guys. Let's just go ahead and get that Route 7 encounter. Let's not worry about it. Let's go for Route 7. Roselia. I can't Stun Spore you. Great. Great, I can't Stun Spore you. We'll go for Tackles. You should be easier to catch than the Snorlax. Gonna go for the Growth. That's a little scary. I'm gonna need you to just calm down. Let's go into Gulpin. And the reason we are doing that is to use Yawn on you, so we can at least put you to sleep. Plus, then I can weaken you a little bit more. I'm nervous about a crit tackle, and a crit tackle could take you out. Mega Drain. Ah, that's too much damage. That is much too much damage. Oh, right, there goes all your health back. Cool. Gonna go ahead and yawn you if we could. Gonna go for the Mega Drain again. Wonderful. Gonna go for the Yawn, put you to sleep. There are so many moths outside my window. That's not saying I want more bug types, guys. That is not what I'm saying. I can't complain. I mean, I can. Minun's a bad Pokemon. But it is better than... It's an electric... I could be happy about the electric typing. I've used Infestation, which means I've afflicted you with an Infestation. You're also going to fall asleep this turn. Do I want to use Pound, or do I just want to throw a ball? I just want to throw a ball. I just want to catch you. I think we can do it. I know you have a ton of HP, and so this is not the way the catching tutorial teaches you. You should catch Pokemon, but I really don't care. I just want it. 1, 2, 3. Roselia has been caught. I didn't see what level you were. 14. You were 14, so we can Wonder Trade off this Roselia and get something back. I'll take a Roselia, man. I'll take that Roselia right back. I'll take my Snorlax back. I need something, dude. I need something to give me hope at night. Vivillon goes to level 20. Vivillon, you're giving me hope. I trust you. I need something for rock types. So badly. Grass Poison type, Roselia drink natural spring water, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's... maybe it's just like... what do you call it? Like... It's like bias because it's recency bias, but... Or like, I think it's called like... These things aren't... They're correlated, but they're not... You can't prove causation. Since we started naming things Sweaty Boy, I feel like we've gotten a lot worse things from Wonder Trades. But, again, that's not causation. It just is the random chance of the internet. Okay, we're going to trade off this level 14 Roselia. Level 24 or less, please. Give me something, give me something. Route 7 encounter Roselia. Who's going to help me out? Who's going to help me out? Someone. People are going to stop watching the Wonderlocke. People are going to be like, this is boring. He's got the worst Pokemon I've ever seen in my entire life. Something good, something good, something good. Help me out. JR from California. California, you're 2 hours behind me. It's 6 p.m. there. 6 p.m. is the perfect time to send someone a Houndour. Perfect time to send someone a Houndour. Come on. Ooh, it's a rock type. I love it. I love it. Please be in the level. Please be in the level. Even if it's not, I may keep it. I may keep it. Oh, it's an Anorith. Wonder Trade Ebling. This dude's doing a Wonderlocke too. Well, God bless you, man. Because but don't be a high level. But don't be a high level. I'm gonna need you to not be a high level. Please. I'm gonna go run back to the Pokemon Center because we're gonna need to probably add Minun. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went to the Berry Farm. If Anorith is in the appropriate level, we're definitely adding Anorith, and we may be adding Minun as well, as much as I don't want to admit it. That's a good encounter. There we go. It's something interesting. It's just, it's a fossil. It's at least something cool. If it's a fossil, it should be level 20 would be the hope. Let's go ahead and organize these boxes. And we have a level 20. Dude, that's awesome. Look at that moveset. It's a bug type also, guys. But it's level 20. And I can't complain. So we're going to replace a bug type with a bug type. And we're also probably going to get rid of that bug type too. So... sorry, Silcoon, you never became a Beautifly. But we have an Anorith that knows Metal Claw, which means at least we have something against those rock types. Okay, I feel better. Write down that Anorith. Okay. There we go. That's all I needed. I needed a little pick-me-up, which means I can stop recording after this, which is good because my voice is gone. We still got some time left in this episode, though, so we may as well try and train up Minun a bit. I know, it's a joke, but we may as well try and train up Minun and see what Route 7 has to offer for us. I'm excited. Once we get... Please stop. I don't care about passerbys. What is this? Is this like the daycare center? Oh, a Litleo Pokemon daycare. Do not care. Oh, great. What do we have here? Oh, great. Hey, sweaty boy. Trev said he wants to check out the Pokemon daycare. Come with us. All right, I've been forced against my own will. Can I have an egg? This is the Pokemon daycare. They take care of Pokemon for you here. Yes, indeed. You can leave up to 2 Pokemon here at once. I seem to remember something good could happen if you leave 2 Pokemon here. That's right. Sometimes we'll find a new addition, like an egg. If you carry the egg around, a Pokemon will emerge from it. Wow, a Pokemon will come out? Maybe I'll leave some Pokemon here. Having the same Pokemon might say, with the same moves, might step up my dance. How about you, sweaty boy? Maybe. There aren't many Pokemon I want to raise. I'll try to raise it on some other occasion. That's one way to look at it. Well, if I'm going to go blah, blah, blah. So one school of thought, I could leave 2 Pokemon in the daycare and get an egg and count the egg as a static encounter. I won't, though. That's cheating. I just want more encounters. But once we get the old rod, guys, once we get a Poke Rod, once we get the rod, Tierno, what are you doing in the grass? Tierno? Hey, sweaty boy, have you seen Dunsparce? I would not care to see one. Once we get... What am I trying to say? Like, well, we've already fished here, obviously. But, Tierno, where are you going? Obviously, once we get... These dudes are following me around. Once we... What am I'm so dead. I just want to go to bed and eat dinner. Wild Horde of Psyduck. Once we get the old rod, we'll be able to get an encounter at the Parfum Palace. We'll be able to get a fishing encounter in the second town because there's that bridge you go over. That may be it for now, but that's hope. That's two more Wonder Trades, dude. 2 more Wonder Trades is the greatest band I've ever been a part of. Let's fight like 1 trainer 10 this episode. I would like to get out of the grass. The only way I would like to stay in the grass is if you would give me a shiny. And I can't seem to get that. Oh, I will say, guys, I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting on... What's that game called? Pokemon Sun. I brought that to... what would you call that? What would you call that? Tennessee. When I went to Tennessee, I brought that with me. And just to pass the time at night, you know, because, you know, we only work during the day, and then after hours, I go up to my bed and do that. Smear goal is here. I would go up there to play, and I was like, let's do some shiny hunting while I'm here. And so I did a lot of shiny hunting, meaning I got 4 shinies in the week that I was up there, which is obviously awesome. I need to see this guy in action right now. I need to see this guy in action right now. I need to see WB Ebling. Ebling, I don't know what your name means, but... Okay. We're part bugs, so we part resist that. Why are you no Brick Break? I'm gonna smack you down. Get torched, my friend. No, please stop. Please stop. Smack him down. Okay, if we would have lost this thing, I would have walked out of the room and ended the episode. Yeah, so good stuff. What did I catch that was shiny, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you 3 of them. The last one's a surprise. I got a shiny Cabrawler. I got a shiny Dewpider. I got a shiny Bagon. And I got a shiny, I won't say. It'll be, I mean, by the time this comes out, I probably put it on Twitter. So I'll go ahead and say it. I got a shiny Rufflet, which means eventually a shiny Braviary, which is, even though I don't really point out to it much anymore, is still technically the channel mascot. I don't know why I was going back to heal. We don't need to heal yet. In fact, if I do need to heal, I can just use a potion. I might prolong this episode a little bit just because I feel like we didn't do much. Like, we just got those 2 encounters. I want to make a little bit of distance because the more distance we make in these episodes, the more encounters we can get in future episodes. So I also, for sure, like, this is going to be the last episode I record today for sure. So luckily, once I'm finished with this Tierno, oh, I really don't like the double battles, guys. I really don't like the double battles. Oh, I don't like this. Artist, Family, Mana, and Paula. 2 Smeargles. I don't know what they know. They could know anything. Minun and Zubat. I'm going to go into Pavilion. I'm going to hope they go for a ground-type move into the Minun slot. And we're going to smack this thing with a wing attack. Now, these things aren't luckily going to be as strong as The Frou-Frous were, but they still... Helping hand, huh? Helping hand. What are you going to helping hand him? Go for the wing attack. All right. Body that Smeargle. Not quite bodied. No, please. Oh, okay. We're fine. Got a little nervous for a second, but I shouldn't be apparently. Go for the Struggle Bug on both of these guys and go for the wing attack on this guy. He does know Confusion, which is scary. I get that, but Struggle Bug should take the one out. Yes, it does. And lower your special attack, so you can go for that Confusion again. Gonna do nothing unless you crit, in which case that's not so good for me, but I think we'll be fine. Zubat, go ahead and you want to take this guy out with a wing attack? That'd be cool. Mining grows to level 11. Wing attack gets the job done. Smear gone, no problem. Got a little nervous for a second, but there's no reason to be. There's absolutely no reason to be. Yeah, I wish I had a Fitbit. I don't own one. I wish I did. But if I owned a Fitbit, I want to see my heart rate jump when I got the Anorith in the Wonder Trade. Because I feel I was so down, and I feel like the second I saw that thing, I was like, boom, to the sky. I'm going to look up, like, Ebling. I'm like, look it up on YouTube, and, like, if the dude is doing a Wonderlocke and he's recording it, I'll be like, hey, dude, you saved my lock. Gilmore, do you know about this building? It's called the Battle Chateau. It's a famous place for where trainers gather to improve their skill. If I learn more about Pokemon, I'm sure I'll even be able to defeat Kalos Age gym leaders. Oh, sorry, that was not your voice. Too little, too late. More painters. I really don't want to keep fighting Smeargles. Apparently, I want to keep fighting Smeargles. Because I just let him look me right in the Mona Lisa, if you know what I'm saying. Artist Pierre. He's going to talk to us and send in a Smeargle. I want to... You don't mind him? This is your battle. This is your battle, my friend. Although you don't have any electric moves yet, so I have reconsidered mine, and this is not quite your battle yet. We're not going to go for that yet. We're going to go into the villain. The only thing that stinks about the... I'm not even going to complain. But the Anorith's nickname... God, I hate these Smeargles so much. I literally hate them. Here's that rock type I was not looking forward to. We're going to go into Anorith, and we're going to see what he has for Anorith. What, you got like freaking Hydro Pump or something? What are you going to hit me with? Another Rock Throw. That's still super effective. But it does less to me because it's not quad effective. We'll go for the Smackdown. And get ready for the Smackdown! Take it out. Take it out! Yes, going for the Rock Throw again. Don't care. Rock Throw in the air. I do not even care. Plus, we got Water Gun. Dude, Anorith is a stud. Anorith is the greatest Pokemon. Is this what Anorith is unfossilized with? Is this moveset? I'm just unfamiliar with Anorith in general. Although, I also used an Armaldo in my... Sun and Moon, or in my Omega Ruby playthrough. Funny enough, this team is starting to look a lot like my Omega Ruby team. I had an Armaldo, I had that, I don't remember what else I had on that team. But I did a Nuzlocke, so that's what I got. Freaking, oh, I had a Gardevoir, because I get a Ralts early on. Got lucky with that encounter, I didn't get a freaking Lotad. Don't make me fight you, please. If y'all don't mind, if y'all don't mind, I'd like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. Now, how should we pair up? Let's go with Tierno and Trevor against Sweaty Boy and me. Yes. Okay, Sweaty Boy, since we're neighbors, we might as well battle together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and preface something about this really quickly. So this battle right here is jacked up. It looks like a double battle. Got a Pikachu, huh? It looks like a double battle. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know why, I'm pretty sure it functions like a, oh God, you're strong. I'm pretty sure it functions as a, what's the word? Not a rotation battle. What, I don't know what I'm trying to think of what the battle is where they can attack anything. So basically, my partner could attack me in this battle. Now, the hope is that she doesn't, because that would be awful. But that's just a heads up. If you see that happen... thank God I paralyzed that thing. Fletchling, we're going to need to focus on that. Fletchling, I'm going to need some help. Not the Pikachu, man. Not the time for the Pikachu. Thundershock. I mean, I get that you're scared of that. Fletchling, you're going to die. Vice Grip. Okay, goodbye, Fletchling. Hopefully Serena has more Pokemon, because that's not good. Frogadier, you've already got your start at the second level. I'm impressed by that. What does Play Nice do? What does Play Nice do? What does it do? I need to switch out. Freak man. Go to Kecleon. We're gonna go into Kecleon, and hopefully Kecleon can take out the Swords Dancing Corphish. Hopefully this Frogadier will help me take out the Swords Dancing Corphish. Going for Bubble, which hits both. That's fine. Takes out the Pikachu and does nothing to the Corphish. That's okay though. One Pokemon down. We don't have to worry about this. This will be easy peasy lemon squeezy, and that's just eating up that XP for Kecleon. And Minun also is going to go to level 14. When you learn an electric move, double Swords Dance, huh? Flabébé. I need this Fury Swipes to hit this Corphish now more than ever. Also, my DS is getting close to dying, so hopefully we can get the... You really don't understand the act... Kecleon. Hey, Frogadier, do you now understand that the Corphish is the scary monster? Kecleon. I mean, Bubble's fine, you hit both of them, sure. Kecleon, I need you to hit this Corphish with these Fury Swipes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I need you to hit like 5 times, man. 2, 3. Nah, it's not going to take him out even at 5. Vine Whip coming into the Frogadier. Frogadier's dead. Am I by myself now? I may be by myself. Vice Grip coming into the Kecleon. Oh, that hurts badly. I've now become the normal type. Oh, it wasn't stab before. Okay, so I'm going to go for the Fury Swipes on the Corphish because we know we're faster. Should I go for the Scratch? I'm going to go for the Scratch. It's now stab because we are normal type again. We're faster, and it's 100% accuracy. Yes! Okay, Corphish is taken down, which means we can just focus on taking out the Flabébé, which should be quite easy. Should not be that difficult to task. Vine Whip coming into the Kecleon. Nothing. You got nothing on me. Color change. Change whatever color you want, my friend. We're going to go ahead and scratch this Flabébé and end the fight. I clicked the wrong slot, but it should scratch the Flabébé and end the fight. Nope, it will not end the fight. Fairy Wind. Hey, don't die from this. Thank you. We're now the Fairy type. This scratch will kill. There's no way that it doesn't. You're faster now, huh? Or we speed time? Doesn't matter. Even a crit wouldn't take us out, and the scratch will take out the Flabébé. Crisis averted. Okay. That's good. I want to keep playing. I'm loving this series. Even though I'm complaining a lot. Psybeam on the Kecleon, that's what I'm talking about. Even though I'm complaining a lot, do not get me wrong about these encounters. I don't think you can blame me. I'm pumped about this block. It's fun. It is so much fun. Whoa, now that was a nice move. So you can't learn everything just from the Pokedex, I see. Yes. Gilmore received, that's a lot of money. Why are we loaded? All of us kids are just freaking loaded. I guess you'd have to be to go out on an adventure. You have to have money. It sure is like interesting to like see how different each trainer's like style is. I guess we should like head off to like Ambret Town then. Cool, Ambret Town. What's that town? Where's that at? I don't know. Who really cares? I'll probably, guys, just play. Like, I may as well go to 45 because it makes more sense. We're using a lot of potions. It makes more sense from, like, a logical cutoff standpoint, or we'll go until my DS says, hey, by the way, I'm dying. I'm dying. It's a cave. We can get an encounter. Connecting cave. We can get one more encounter in this episode, guys. My battery's about to run out. Shut your mouth. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. What's over here? Is this all still Route 7? Connecting cave. Don't care. I'm going in. I'm going in. One more encounter, guys. One more encounter. One more encounter. Let's finish this one off strong. Connecting cave. episode. I'm sorry. Okay, Zubat, it says are in here. I don't care. I don't care what's in here. I just want it. That's all that matters is that I want it. Hello, anything. All right, goodbye. Watch this cave have no encounters. Watch there be no Pokemon in this cave. Don't fight me. Please stop. It literally says Zubat roosts. You can't then tell me there are no... Thank you. I was going to say, you can't then tell me there are no Pokemon in here. Okay, so we get the Zubat, of course, which is what we were guaranteed. I may have to, like, lean over there and... I'm going to go ahead and Stun Spore this thing. I may have to lean over there and grab the Charger, guys, just to make sure we get this thing. What can you do to me? You're not a high enough level. What level were you? 13, so you don't have Wing Attack yet, so I have nothing to fear. We'll go for a Tackle. I'm a lot higher level than you, so it kind of freaks me out, but I will go for the Tackle. Cannot go for 2 of those. Cannot go for 2 of those. Unless you start healing yourself back up, obviously, with Leech Life, but that's going to take about 1,000 years, so instead we will just throw a Great Ball at you. I'm looking for the blinking light, guys, I swear. I see it. I'm looking for it. Great Ball, go ahead and throw it at the Zubat. Dude, let's finish this off with a stack team. Last encounter of the episode, let the Wonderlocke gods reward me. It has been caught. Let the Wonderlocke gods reward me for continuing the episode. I could have ended at 30 minutes. I could have quit. I kept on. I did the battle. I didn't lose anybody in the battle. Yes, we would like to nickname this Zubat. This Zubat. I wonder how many people are just like straight up uncomfortable when they receive a Pokemon named Sweaty Boy. Doesn't matter though. Zubat is been nicknamed Sweaty Boy. Level 13, which means we get a Pokemon 23 or less. Or obviously if it's higher, we can keep it, but we have to wait until it's the same level as the rest of the Pokemon on our team. The reason that rule is a thing is because eventually, like I said, we're going to get the Old Rod. And once we have the Old Rod, we might catch a level 5. And even though the rest of our team is like level 25, if we're catching a 5, then technically the rules say we have to Wonder Trade something off that's higher than a level 15. But if it's like level 25, then it's on par with the rest of our team. So I'd probably want to keep it anyway. Anyway, Sweaty Boy the Zubat. Zubat has been the MVP of the team. We are trading you a potential MVP for your team. So could you please trade me something awesome in return? Please, 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 please. I hope and pray. I hope and pray. I think it can happen. Or we could just never find a trade partner. It's now 8:30 p.m. almost. 8:23 to be exact. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do me dirty when my DS is dying. All right, I'll come back to you guys when I have a trade partner for us. Okay, we have Jose from Brazil. He really wants a shiny Ralts. I'm sorry for you, man. But if you want to trade me a regular Ralts, it doesn't have to be shiny. I will take a regular Ralts, man. For this Zubat, what are you going to send me? What are you going to send me? We've already gotten that. I already have a Zigzagoon. I'm not taking a second one, my friend. We're going to go ahead and send that one back off again. Also, that was literally, I was in there for 3 minutes. That's a good name. You, my friend, should be a professional name raider. Okay, so let's go ahead and want to trade off that Zigzagoon. We have Ryan from California, the United States. What, dude, is that who we... Wait, from California, is that where we got the Anorith? Remember, 23 or less, you're going to take the Zigzagoon. I'm sorry, it's not mine. I didn't name it. It's a garbage name. But for this Zigzagoon, we're going to receive the exact same thing. But guys, like I said, we have reached the tipping point where it doesn't matter how much garbage we get because we get to Wonder Trade it right back off, which is what I'm going to do right now. Can't pronounce it. From Japan, please do not trade off a Zigzagoon, but I'll take whatever you want. This is our first Japanese trade, and let us hope that it brings us some good fortune, some good luck in some way. What are you going to send over to me? Dude, you think I would be mad because it's a Magikarp? So far from that fact. It is a water type, and that is a type we don't have. Can't pronounce its name. I care so little. We will see. I'm gonna see what level it is. If it's over level 23, which would be crazy, right? If it's over level 23, which would be nuts, then maybe I'll Wonder Trade it off again. But if it's within 23, we keeping it. It is level 1. It's adamant. It's not terrible. I mean, that's the best nature, obviously. yes, we are absolutely adding this thing to the team. But I'll have to go back to the PC and do that, which I guess I'll go ahead and just do here with you guys since we've already gone about 24. Let's just turn this into a live stream. Excuse me, something just rang. I've already been recording so long, I may as well just press go live and see what happens at that point. So our connecting cave encounter, you want to stop it with, I plugged it in. I know that it's low. Connecting cave encounter ends up being that Magikarp, which is a pretty good addition to the team. I may do some grinding off camera, guys. Please stop with the battery. I may do some grinding off camera just to get Magikarp up to a decent level. I won't get it to level 20, so that it doesn't evolve, obviously, but just to get it a little bit higher, and you will be replacing Gulpin, my friend. Gulpin, you've been a good addition to the team, but here we go. You know, we may have lost Nummel, but looking at this team right now, it's not the greatest team I've ever seen. However, it's an eventual Gyarados, it's an eventual Crobat, it's an eventual Armaldo. I can't complain about the team right now. As you can see, we've hit a point where Zigzagoons can no longer plague us, which is awesome. But now that I have hit the 45-minute mark, I am going to end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this episode of our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke, I know it was longer, but maybe I should make them 45 minutes from now on. We can get a lot more done and we can get through the series faster. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this longer episode in the comments below. But by the time this goes up, I will have already recorded more, so I won't actually put them into whatever. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I didn't do the right outro, but you know the deal. If you know PlaycrastiNation, send one by. See you later.